Hey there, friends. Welcome to my composition. This is the pavilion at Lock 21 on the Long Sault Parkway. This used to be a gallery of sorts, large graphic portrayal of events here on the river and the changes that have occurred. I'm here reintroducing some guerrilla art. For the last month, I've been on and off the river, but primarily in the lab, the studio, printing my work. That's right, printing my work. I came to the realization that the digital realm wasn't enough, and I had to start printing again. To achieve that end, I bought myself a Canon PR1000, 12 inks in chroma. It's incredible. Not only am I printing some of my great work, I'm printing digital negatives and getting into alternative developing processes. Once again, I did this years ago. You may remember this image. I've printed it off on Berita paper from the printer and also created a digital negative and began experimenting. I honed in on the exposure time. Whoops, should hold these the correct way. And I think I'm getting somewhere. These are flour sacks. Ancient Grains is the name of this composition. Cotton twill bags made in the same way they've always been made. They hold ground einkorn wheat, an ancient grain. This is a steam-powered flour mill up the river, moved there after they flooded this section. I'll move you over. That is a land yacht, a 1950s era Cadillac. It's what they'd call, I think, a sleeper. The body is sound, yet unpainted, original, patina, faded, a little bit of surface abrasion, tiny little bits of starting rust with a clear coat on it, I'm sure. Can you see it? I was shooting for the yacht, the composition. Mast, sail, rudder, ship's wheel. I've chosen these two photographs in particular to begin with my cyanotyping because they have the tonal range, the simplicity in tonal range and contrast. The bags and the wall here are the same tone. This parging was almost an identical tone to those bags. This car, the sky was blue, the car is all blue. These are deep blue, and that chrome highlighting. And look at all those lines. Is that not incredible or what? Taking your composition, this thought perception, and transitioning it into reality, into a three-dimensional object, a photograph, and then matting it and framing it and selling it or giving it away, whatever. You could just do what I did, post photographs in public for public consumption. Maybe I'll get some comments. I'm going to write a clever little note to leave them. So here's my attempt to bring some life back into this pavilion. Things that change. Interesting, given that I'm on a river, and a river is all about change. The course of human civilization. Probably the course of human evolution. A three-dimensional object depicting this. Change. The series that I'll start with this spring is going to be called Rituals. Stay tuned. It's going to be interesting. Signed, numbered, dated, titled. This one I call Phaser Set to Stun. The bubbles are created when super chilled water hits an obstruction, in this case a venturi under a bridge, and creates this massive sludge, floating, viscous fluid. It's not ice and it's not water. And I tossed this rock in and it slowly sunk, capturing those air bubbles. This is from my winter ice series, Flow.